My name is Taylor Renee Calhoun, and I'm new to YouTube. And my whole goal here is to build awareness for a very rare disease that most of you probably haven't heard of. It's called Huntington's disease, and it's a rare neurological disease that basically makes your brain eat itself. And I was diagnosed this year with Huntington's, well, a more rare form of it, which is juvenile, which that basically means I have symptoms under the age of 21. And I got it from my father, which I'll explain to you that Huntington's is not something you can catch. It's in your DNA, and my father had it. So when it's passed down by one of your parents, each kid has a 50-50 shot of getting it. Well, I got it. It basically is like cancer. Everybody has it in their own body, but they need things to activate it. So my dad's CAG count, which is basically how many DNA strands you have of it, was around 45. And my mom's, which she does not have Huntington's, was 17. As long as it's under 40, you do not have it. And it's not a fun disease. It's basically, in the short term, Alzheimer's, dementia, ALS, and Parkinson's all mixed together into one. This disease is terminal, there's no cure, and not a lot of support for it. And it's not well known, obviously. And that's my whole goal, is to get the word out. I just want to support those who can't get help themselves. And and with me, I'm a bit different from my family. All of the rest of our family, my great-great-grandma, my great-grandma, my grandma, and then my dad, were all passed down. But the thing is, they were all passed down women, and then my father. So it caused me to have a higher CAG count because it's a more dominant gene. So, which caused me to have Huntington's, and more or less juvenile Huntington's. The difference between the two is Huntington's, you could live to 50 to 60, and it progresses slower. But with juvenile, 30 to 40, and it progresses a lot quicker. I experience extreme memory loss. I blink. I live day by day. I can barely remember the other day, and it's hard. I have horrible coordination, and I fall constantly because of it. And recently, I've been getting a lot of pain in my muscles. It kind of feels like someone's stabbing a knife and just ripping it. Basically what that is my muscles are eating themselves and destroying themselves. So the only real thing to fix it is exercise, which if you have to do that, you have to get forced the pain. I've tried every medication, it does not help. But I'm gonna make these videos, updates on them, and really I want to get the awareness out. It's a rare disease that's often neglected, and I've had plenty of people online say that I'm a horrible person for faking this. I am still in the early stages, which if you look up Huntington's and I don't match the requirements, it goes stage by stage. So everyone's different, everyone has new things, different progressions, and that's why they can't really find a cure. So, guys, if anything, I want you to look in someone else's shoes. Put Put yourself in their space. See what pain they're going through. Maybe do something nice today. Just think about it. So, I hope you guys can find support. I'm sorry I'm a bit but processing is very hard for me, so it takes a lot of guts to do what I'm doing right now because it causes such paranoia and anxiety, and I'm not very social. So I hope I can get you guys' support, and I'm looking forward to seeing the support that we can bring to this horrible disease that just needs support. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.